This is the highlight of the season. Bruno Fernandes is a bit of an enigma. If you watch football matches regularly and have watched actual attacking midfielders play for United, you've seen the likes of Paul Scholes, Paul Pogba, Juan Mata, etc. play, you would immediately not take a liking to Bruno due to his limited IQ and failure to execute basic tasks such as short passing in football, causing your team to constantly be under pressure and required to exert energy to defend transitions. Ultimately, he is only effective in a circa 2000 Stokes-like team, playing deep and counter-attacking, which is a style of play that rarely wins the big ones. He does have some form of vision in terms of long balls though, but it's not the Paul Scholes or Paul Pogba type of vision where there is variety. Some long balls are made to change the direction of play and some are made to be direct and create chances. Bruno's long balls are mostly direct and mostly spams. He gambles, and soon enough one or two will pay, especially if you have road runners up front who will chase. Of course, this is not sustainable. Most beloved attacking midfielders have led teams to winning league titles and World Cups respectively. Bruno's original Portuguese club won the league as soon as he left, and Manchester United has never won any big titles as soon as he arrived. Yet, he still has hordes of fans who will defend his supremacy at all costs. That is until this season when Ten Hag has finally decided to join the big leagues and play possession-based football. Bruno looks the odd one out. Should Ten Hag revert back to Stoke-like football to accommodate Bruno? Surely he has bigger ambitions, but most fans are obsessed with him for some reason and can't envision a Manchester United without Bruno. In this experiment, I am using Football Manager 2024 to simulate United without Bruno. Can United survive? Will United ever win anything again at all? Let's start. I joined as manager around early December, simulating Ten Hag being sacked mid-season. Not only did I sell Bruno, I sold a shitload of players that I didn't personally like, including Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho, etc., earning a shitload of money and buying some new players. This is generally the formation that we use. A 4-2-3-1 is a bit weird in terms of player choice, but I was just playing around in the first season. Big decisions include playing a double defensive midfield pivot of Casemiro and Ugarte, playing fullbacks Frimpong and Davies as inverted forwards, Xerxes as number 10 and Osimhen as a striker. We climbed up the table from 10th to 5th and managed to enter the final of the Carling Cup playing City. Played incisive football and smashed those Dullsville f***ers, winning 4-0. records in the league, qualifying for the Champions League and somehow made the Europa League final, playing against Athletic Bilbao. Unfortunately, despite dominating the match early, Casemiro lost his head, got a red card, and we lost to 2 goals. Enjoy this footage of Athletic Bilbao celebrating their win, jammy fuckers. So after half a season, we achieved 1 small cup, not bad at all. But let's play 1 more season and see if we can actually survive without Bruno. I don't think we will, it's kinda hard, but we'll try our best. This is our general first 11 for the first half of the new season. Highlights include a double pivot midfield of Ugarte and his partner Kulusevski for some creativity. Sancho is at number 10, while Zirkzee leads the line. Amad Diallo developed nicely and was promoted to the right wing. Did we miss Bruno spamming hoofballs, making at least 3 failed trivelas per match, fumbling simple short passes to the opposition for no reason? I'll let you decide. Just like that spin and finish from Zirkzee, we played elegant football with quick give and go possession, scoring lots of goals. We lead the league table with Liverpool as the main rivals, and if we win this match against Newcastle, we win the league. And because we were so good without Bruno, we did. Some comedic value to the proceedings, our last match would be at Old Trafford against, yes, the fucking Scousers. You know what that means, right? Those red-faced bozos would be forced to give us a guard of honor. And they did. This is the highlight of the season.
Dunhill mempersembahkan Road to Wembley.
To make things worse for the Bruno sexuals, we also made it to the FA Cup final against Spurs. By the way, halfway through the season, we switched to a 4-4-2. Smith Rowe was added to the left wing, Endrick as a second striker, and in this particular match, Zirkzee was injured, so Solanke had to replace him. We've won the FA Cup with Bruno. Can we win it without him? I'll let you decide. Bruno would say, I've won the FA Cup. So far, your only achievement is the Premier League, and that's not a big deal. United went a decade without it and nobody cared, especially my hardcore fans. And he's right. That's why. My friend, we also made it to the Champions League final. For some reason in FM, all the Spanish, German, and Italian clubs are dog shit. So we have to play the Scousers next. And if we win, treble bitches. And I can shove it in Bruno's face, but I'm not so confident. I think ultimately United do struggle since Bruno, and we will never win the treble without him. It was a shaky match too, see for yourself. grabbed an equalizer in the late stages, taking us to extra time. The momentum was with them too. Maybe Bruno and his hardcore fans were right. United is nothing without him. It doesn't seem likely that we would win this match. Psych! I lied! Fuck Bruno! Kabi redeemed himself with a fine strike, and we win the fucking Champions League. Treble, bitches! That's right, people. Without Bruno, United just play better football, simple as incisive and quick possession football, tacky ballers bulldozing everything and everyone in our path. This is facts, and it proves without a shadow of a doubt that without Bruno and Ten Hag, United will return to the glory days of Busby Babes and Fergie Fledgings. If you don't believe me, you're a bozo, and you can fuck off along with Bruno and Ten Hag out of my club.